Precious souls. Precious souls, welcome to our live. Woohoo! Is this thing on? Oh, can't see. These lights are crazy. All right. Oh, shadows. Anyone who thinks they have something to fear about going on here and making all kinds of fun mistakes and everything, just watch my videos. You'll see it's a lot of fun. Enchanted Vibes is here. Hi. So awesome to see you. All right. Wow. I'm trying to, get the mic where I can be heard. I got stuff to say. All right. Get this light out of here. Yeah, okay, so I kind of did this on the fly because I've got a lot of things going on in the background. I hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm back. It is snowing like crazy here. As my dog yawns at me. Is that unstimulating? No, you don't get to go out right now. We just did that. Isn't it funny how they can't get enough of that? Going out and playing in that cold snow. All right, so we got the Osho Zen. I want to do a read on your energy, and you're going to be a really good boy because you love your mama. All right, let's find out. Tapping into your higher self, your guardian angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please come through with whatever message needs to be heard at this time. Enchanted Vibes, multitasking. Are we? Yes. That's the story of my life. I'm always multitasking. No, I'm sorry though. I draw the line at taking the dog out while I'm live across the world. All right. Tell us what we need to know at this time. Under the protection of Archangel Michael, please protect our messages. What you got? What is it? What is this reading about? They threw it on the floor, or I did. Oh, this is exciting. It was worth deep diving for this. So we're at a massive crossroads. How do I hold this still? Massive crossroads. We get to choose a new timeline. It's all free will. It's free will. Enchanted Vibes, same, no doubt. Because you're a multifaceted being. Excuse me, that is so rude. We already went through this. Look. If you're going to say hello, that's fine, but we're not going to do that. No. Go play, please. Go play. Run along, little doggy. Run along. Okay, let's find out what our challenge is. Just facing these critical moments, crossroads, choosing our brand new timeline while we're doing other stuff. But this is the story of life. It's not going to slow down and wait for us, but we got this. We got this. Challenge. Is to see all the possibilities that we really have access to. Okay? So that's unlocking all this gatekeeping stuff, all the programs of believing that we're not enough or we don't have enough or whatever, that we're not capable. No, we could do anything we want. Anything we want. It's all up here. Enchanted Vibes says, multi-galactic awesome sauce. Oh yeah. Man, we are everywhere and we are nowhere in every moment. Ooh, check it out. Gosh, these cards. Oh, I got goosebumps. Okay, so by rebelling against these old thought patterns, the old programs that no longer serve us and never really did, we are going through a massive breakthrough. And that's what's moving us into this next timeline. So again, the crossroads. Do we keep believing the same thing, that we're not worthy unless we bust our butt right to brokenness at age 65? We might retire and get a couple years in of freedom. Or wait a minute, none of this seems accurate. Why would we be created to be some slave to society, always doing everything that everybody outside of us tells us to do? No, we're following our own heart and we're having faith and we're realizing we do not have to abide by these old, controlling, despicable programs that those who are operating in lowest vibration have been capitalizing on for centuries. Breaking through, baby. That's who we are. I can't hear you. Sorry, I felt like a drill sergeant just then. Oh, okay. Grounding myself again. Blessed child of the Most High God. Hi, it's been a while. Oh, I'm so glad you're back. Oh my gosh. So glad to see you. And Enchanted says hi. Okay, let's... I feel so energized tonight, you guys. I want to give you all the good stuff, okay? All right, so let's look at what your conscious mind already knows. So I'm going to confirm this for you if I can get this grin off my face. Cosmic heartbeats. Hello, legends. Well, hello back, legendary one. Confirmation on my phone that the gang's all getting here. All right, cautiously, what do we know, Spirit? Show us. Let's show these guys. Show these guys what they're made of. Breaking through old patterns and breaking through cycles. Okay, so you are aware that to a degree, you're still a little anxious about the future. The thing is, the future doesn't even exist as our brains tell us it does. So we're always chasing. And this is what the powers that be, or I should say were, they wanted us always living in fear, anxious, chasing money, chasing anything, belonging, chasing self-worth, chasing the perfect job, the perfect family, the perfect husband, the perfect wife. It's like, nah. We don't have to stress over that, because when we reel ourselves back in, like I try to do and I get all excited like this, we know the power is right freaking now. So long as you're rebelling against the old ways, knowing they don't serve us. Look at that gorgeous bird in there, by the way, which represents our challenge, which is to see our true possibilities. We were not born to be a slave to anybody. And this is what's going to put us on through this crossroads, our highest timeline. We are going to jump out of this. It doesn't fit us anymore. We're not going to be anxious anymore. We don't live out of fear anymore. We don't live out of lack anymore. We just know that everything's going to work out. Because guys, let me tell you, if there was any way that there could have been anything completely catastrophic to wipe me out, I've been through almost everything, and I'm still here. And I'm still eating, breathing, drinking my water. I still have a shelter over my head. And you know what? You guys are protected. It's all malarkey, this crap that, oh no, if we don't do this, the whole world's going to crumble. No, we've got this. We've got this. And you also know that you've been spending more time turning in. Now, if you see your ancestor spirit guides, all of your divine team, the gang's all here. Look at them. Look at them all. You've been listening to your own inner guidance instead of everybody else. You're rebelling. You're not listening to what everybody else, society has to say, and the people that think they know everything. You're trusting your own instincts, and this is what is taking you over that threshold. Woo! This is amazing. I love this so much. Blessed child of the Most High. Yes, I do remember you. Oh my gosh. And Enchanted Vibe says, hiya, Cosmic. Yes, I do remember you, and it has been a long time, but there's always a reason for everything, and I bet you're just so much more wiser now that you're coming back. Enchanted Vibe 606, of course I missed that, right? How long have I been blabbing? Cosmic Heartbeats, I am literally about to rip the wallpaper off this crusty, simulated dumpster fire. I love it. Can we help? We can have a wallpaper ripping ceremony. Hey, your soul family here. We all have your back. Very therapeutic. All right, let's see what happened just recently to get us to this amazing point, guys. Amazing. Okay. We started to see beyond the illusion. Oh gosh, that's like so perfect. Thank you, Spirit, for pointing that out. Yes. We're having a breakthrough and rebelling against all these old illusions. The white picket fence and everything has to be this way. And you just spend every single second of this beautiful life we're given chasing somebody else's dream, listening to outside of ourselves because we need to fit in, or else what catastrophic event is going to happen if someone doesn't agree with us? I don't know how to do special effects on here, but if I did, you guys would get them right now, right? Like, what's going to happen if you actually speak and act like your true, authentic self? Oh gosh, like the person you were born to be. Like what would happen, right? Let's do those what ifs. What if I did that? There are always going to be people who are jealous. So you might as well be yourself. My dog's making really strange noises right now, by the way. He's being very disruptive. The whole point is, and so is my grand fur baby. Now they're joining in and teaming up against me. See, this is outside. They gang stalking. They gang up. They do their thing in groups to try to make you feel like you have to follow a storyline. Well, no, we write our own story. Cosmic Heartbeats. I am making different choices every day, even if I literally walk around with one shoe on. Weirder, the better. Oh, yes, it is. I absolutely love that. If they don't make, oh my gosh, where's my glasses? Hey, guess what, guys? Sometimes glasses help. Okay. Enchanted Vibe says, I'm in a mood today too. Anger rising up. It's been tough. I'm so over it today, but striving to rise above and alchemize. Woo, you go. Alchemize everything. Take advantage of all that negativity and make it into something that is so incredible for you. And you know what? Sometimes it starts with just a nice little hot bath, just loving yourself. Say thank you for everything that you threw at me today. I will dissect and extract all the little lessons out of that. Thank you for triggering me so I know it still needs healing. I will take that and I will sit in my little bubbly bath or my salt bath and just, I'll analyze this myself, go in my little hermit and alchemize it. Jason Trestle's here. Hello all, just going to bed. And saw live, so I'm here. Aw, thanks for doing that. You must be tired. It's been a long day full of riffraff, and you've done an amazing job, I'm sure. Reverend One Horn's here. Cosmic, that's the ticket, kid. Light 'em up, gang. They all get flustered. Yeah, and it's funny. They bring it on themselves. Cautious Soul 44. Dawn is here. Hello, y'all. I made it. I'm so grateful. I hope you we're safe. I think you're getting some snow where you are too, or soon you are. Getting a lot here. Enchanted Vibes. Hi, Jason. Hi, Reverend. And Enchanted Vibes. Hi, Donna. Donna says the solar flares contribute to how we feel. It can go both ways. Well, I've been really happy and hyper, but I was born on a Sunday. And in tarot, my, what do you call those cards? Oh my gosh. My main card is the High Priestess, but the sun is is it the sun card? No, no. The sun. I'm like the sun, okay? So like these flares are just sparking me. That's Mama talking. Mama's talking to me. Oh my gosh. And Enchanted Vibes says, hi, Jason. Hi, Reverend. Enchanted Vibes. Hi, Donna. And Donna says, hello, Enchanted Vibes. Jason Trestle. Hello, all. Jason Trestle's he's sacrificing his own sleep to be here, which is pretty darn giving. Donna says, black ice and snow. Yeah, sounds about right. We were almost minus 30 last night, but yet we're getting dumped and dumped and dumped with so much snow. So I look at it as just exercise at this point. I'm saving on a gym membership. Enchanted Vibe says, I love that energy, Kat. I come to soak it up every live. Well, you could have some because there's so much. It's overflowing. Now, let's reel it back in, sunshines. All right, so we looked at what got us here. Now we want to know, what is the potential to come if we embrace these challenges? Go ahead. Suck it to me, suck it to me, suck it to me. Hey, I'll level up. I'll take this challenge. I will see beyond the illusion. I will be myself and wear only one shoe, as we said. And Cosmic Heartbeats, I am so ready for our trip already. I know you are. But think of it this way, guys. Every time we meet live, we're on our own little trip, aren't we? we're tripping in happy world here. Jason Trestle, someone is doing something to our weather. That is for sure. Deep, deep snow and continuous rain here. Oh, well, it's the cloud seeding, right, guys? That's not like one of those, wear a foil thing on your head. They've already admitted that they do it for climate control, but, they're causing massive storms, killing people. And where's the accountability there? Just saying. Oh, did I say that out loud all over the world? I guess I did. All right, guys, let's look at our pure potential now. If we stay and in on this challenge of no longer worrying about the future, but instead creating it and busting through these old patterns, being ourselves. Yeah, only wearing one shoe if we feel like it. Cosmic Heartbeats has it right there. Okay, what was that? Oh my gosh. Well, what we can expect if we embrace the change and allow ourselves to create whatever the hell we want. This is our game. This is our movie. It's our story. We will go through massive transformation. Look how powerful that looks. Sorry, guys. Had to do it. Yeah, so I would say one big old level up, a timeline jump, which is exactly what we're doing here. This is exactly what we're doing. And Donna says, I'm ready too, Cosmic Heart. Oh, we've got, now I got to say it right here. I always try to invent my own words and names. Tamara Rose Donovan. Hello. A big hello, love, and peace. Tamara Rose in Melbourne, Australia. Wow. Thank you for your time and energy. Mint Intuition. Oh my gosh, welcome. Reverend Onehorn, my screen just did something weird. Hopefully it didn't do that to you guys. Reverend Onehorn says, the whole gang is here. Howdy, all of you blessed rock stars. I love that. Cosmic Heartbeats. My house sale is finally moving along now. Everything is coming into fruition, guys. I'm not kidding. And I don't want any of you that are still struggling, don't get fixated on it. Because that's what happens right before we get these miracle things happening, okay? Just keep focusing on what you want and how you want this to, what it's going to feel like, okay? What it's going to feel like when everything falls into place. And I literally see people breaking into tears and laughing and crying at the same time, literally on their knees, just going, wow, thank you. Because you're not going to be left out. This is your story. It's just there's learning things along the way, right? Donna says, hello, Australia. Jason Trussell says, g'day, Oz. Ozzy. I love it. Okay, I don't know why my puppies are making so much noise. They were literally just out. Well, one's my puppy. The other one is a little grand fur baby. All right, guys, now we need to know your energy right now. Current energy. Current energy. What do we got, Spirit? Come in. Tell us the truth. The whole truth. Nothing but the truth. We could take it. All right, some of you might be traveling. Oh, but the important part of this journey is realizing we will make all kinds of goals, but we will end up being wherever we're going to go. And there's going to be different avenues that take us down different areas once we get started. So it's literally about putting the little pen to the paper, getting our first step in, and watch the magic unfold when we get these intuitive ideas. All right? Take that first step. I'm telling you, we could procrastinate for years. I've passed a lot of my life by worrying about things that really don't matter. And then I took that first initiative and then bam, things started unfolding, right? Donna, the cool kids are here. Yes, they are. So remember, guys, our energy is, yes, we're probably being called to travel or to move forward on our toward destinations, but the goal is not the end game. It's what we learn on the way. So right now we're picking up experience, okay? This whole camera seems really messed up. What did I do? Throw it? Bend it? I don't know what I did. All right, and right now we're sowing seeds. We are manifesting. We're creating what we want so that tomorrow, instead of worrying about tomorrow or next month, oh goodness, instead of worrying about the future, we're putting the seeds in now so that we know our garden will be ready when it's divine time, okay? Oh my gosh. Do you see this little guy? Come here, you. Come here. Donna, so excited for the future now that the past, everything is done. Agreed. Cosmic Heartbeats, yes, Donna. Okay, come here for a minute. They're ganging up on me. Look, they're doing the team effort. Can you guys see? Come here. Come here. Come here, boys. Come here, boys. Can you see these little, there's the big guy. Come here, come here. Oh, there he is. They are ganging up on me because we know there's power in numbers, right? They're saying, you know what? We want to go play in the snow and we don't care that you're talking all over the world. We're just going to keep being noisier and noisier until you listen. Donna, focusing on the now and what I want to bring in. Good, because that's where the power is. People who we used to worry about everything, right? What if, and all the fear, so we were held captive. We were held captive under the systems and the programs that kept us, entrapped and enslaved, right? We cannot be trapped, enslaved, or manipulated if we are not reactive. That's why, look at the stuff you guys have been through. There's nothing to fear. You guys have danced with the devils, for goodness sakes. Yeah, puppies. Donna, oh my God, puppies, so cute. Oh, they're cute. And they make a lot of noise too when they gang up on me like that. Jason Trussell, after my reading last week, I am trying to be positive and manifest my new girl love. Just difficult waiting week after week, or months, or years sometimes, right? I've been doing, the thing is not to wait. If you're waiting, you're in lack mindset. Focus on something. There's something you're meant to be focused on, right? So Jason, you've got something really amazing, some talent that you need to be playing with and working on. It's like when we watch the kettle, it's not going to boil. It's going to take freaking forever. You'll be waiting forever for your tea. But if you walk away and keep occupied on something that brings you joy, lights you up, why do I still have glasses on? The reflections are intense. But if you put your focus on something else that lights you up, that's when smack, love just hits you. It's just all of a sudden, hey, wait, I actually was good. But thanks for coming. The pot's boiled. Would you like some tea? Oh, Enchanted Vibes. Gotta love their dedication. Yeah, it's a team effort. It's a team effort. They both really put their cute little puppy eyes on. Reverend One Horn says, dance with the devils. Oh, the stories. Oh, puppies. Yes. We all have many stories, and yes, they are lovable little puppies. Jason Trussell. Oh, okay, thanks. Hey, you know what? Whatever we fixate on, it just slows time down. So we don't want to fixate. I've learned that much. I'm sure you guys have learned that much. We want to focus on fun things like that. What are you doing? Oh my gosh, the noise that they're making. Donna, all of us have come a long way. We need to realize it and not be hard on ourselves. It's happening faster than ever before in human history. Yes. So be easy on yourselves. Yes. Have grace. And yes, you're right, Donna. Everything is happening faster. It's speeding up, except what we're fixating on, right? Why are they telling me to pick one of these? I don't even know what this is. Now I'm going to need glasses again to read this. Okay, we got some guidance. Interstellar guidance. Oh, that's going to be hard for you guys to see. Guidance from the universe. Wow, can I see this? Open to the Open to the universe's wisdom for divine guidance and cosmic connection. Universal wisdom, cosmic connection. Woo! All right, well, there you go. They told me to grab it, so there it is. It's like, honestly, I don't know. It's probably, tonight it's going down to close to like minus 30 again, and they actually want to go out and play in that, which is ridiculous. I'm like one of those, I don't want to stifle their fun, but it's freezing. Their little toe beans would be so cold. Enchanted Vibes, don't feel bad, Jason. I'm struggling with lack mindset too. It sucks. We have all done this, guys, and it will happen periodically. We just got to remember. We need to remember that it is our birthright. We exist. We are loving. We are healing. We are good people who always try to do the right thing. You are going to be paid to exist. You are paid to exist, but we block it. We block it by believing, oh, wait, no, it's going to take so much blood, sweat, and tears. Oh, God, guys, look at my hands. I know. I've been in this state, okay? I have worked my butt off helping line everybody else's pockets and had nothing for myself. And I'm not saying like I'm rich right now, okay? But there will always be enough for you and some, because you guys are beautiful light beings, because you are angelic beings. You could be trusted with an abundant amount. That means more than enough, because you know where it can go. Goodness gracious, the drama. Can you come here? Come see Grandma. Grandma, that sounds so funny. Come see Grandma. There we go. Oh, come say hello. Oh my gosh. Oh, you poor little thing. Just really worked up because like we're not playing in the snow. But what we need to remember, guys, is money is energy. Energy Energy is an exchange. Energy is our friend. We can love another human. We can love energy, the money. Money is another entity. It's our friend. They're meant to be tools to help us to do what we know we need to do in life. And so we don't need to be afraid of money. Sometimes the lack mindset comes from a belief that people have misused money and misused it in a way to over control others, right? Okay, there we go. Guys, it's too cold. Oh my gosh, I'm literally gonna have to let these guys out. We've seen people abuse money and power, and we have sometimes a subconscious fear that we might become these monsters. No, we won't. No, we won't. I know whenever I've had excess money, I feel like a philanthropist, and a lot of people have really judged me for that, but there are so many people that can use it, and you always know where it's supposed to go, right? We could trust in ourselves. What in the world did I do to this screen? Whoops. I don't know. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm literally playing with this while I'm live. Sorry. Okay. Enchanted Vibe says, I have literally been boxed in. I know it's for a reason, and I know how to utilize it to the best of my ability, but it's so annoying and frustrating when you know you're capable, but don't, okay, resources, but the resources, okay. This is what our creator did to me. You guys, give me 2 seconds. This one's getting loud. Like, it's really hard on my ears. Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to let him out in the cold, see how he likes it for 2 seconds. Alrighty then. You're not gonna like it. It's cold. It is minus 10. Minus 10 degrees. There. Got your light on. You got snowflakes. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm so sorry. Okay. So what happened to me is I was literally stripped down to nothing. Now, what they did was they used the people, specifically there's a group. Okay, let's just call it. Anyways, they were coming against me. So they used this group, gave them enough rope to keep stifling me, knocking me down, stealing from me, because they needed to allow them to learn something in the end, right? But they let them strip me down to nothing. So I had to be resourceful and creative because I wasn't being resourceful and creative. So isn't it funny how Source just like gets everybody in a pot, stirs it up good, and makes sure everybody has something to learn, right? Like, I know it sounds harsh, but what have we got here? Sorry. Enchanted vibes just aren't there. Donna says the dips in vibration are normal. Feel into it and release what it's telling you. We are abundant and divinely held in love. Yes, we are. We really are. Cosmic Heartbeats. I feel like walking to the store instead of driving with my clothes on backwards to buy a lotto ticket just for shits and giggles. Woohoo! Do it. I double dare you. Why not, right? Who's to say what is normal and who wants to be normal if it's some rigid concept, right? It's all conceptual. It's all somebody once decided this was best and then they got everybody on board. It's like these guys ganging up on me. No, it's time to go out and play because there's more than one of us. And so this is the right answer. Jason Trussell, that's why I like it here. Good people and positive mindsets, winter and loneliness. But my reading gave me the vibe of good times ahead. Oh, it's going to get good for you, Jason. You know you have this coming. And so as soon as you stop focusing, I'm telling you, it'll be like a big old smack in the face. One of those, awkward moments where you're like, your eyes lock and it's like, because you're not ready, right? Because you're busy looking at something else. Donna says, when we stop holding on to who we are, when we stop holding on to who we were, we can't let ourselves come in. Okay, our new selves. Yep, I have this from time to time. It's really hard when you're letting go of the old version of you that was like your bestie. This is all you knew. And now you're trying to find and discover yourself. How exciting. Jason, see, like date yourself, right? I've done this. I've taken myself out on wonderful dates. I ask myself first what I want. No one does it for me. I'd go out to dinner, right? I've gone out to dinner and anybody on the outside would be like, what's this chick doing all by herself? You know, I didn't care. I ordered whatever the hell I wanted, and I made sure it was everything I wanted. And I enjoyed my meal, my masculine and feminine side. Man, we made great conversation in here. A lot of people watching. It was great fun. And that's the thing. You've got to learn to love yourself and date yourself before someone can come in and you know they fit, because you got to know your own energy, right? Oh, Buffalo Underdog's here. Hi, guys. Hello. Donna says, hello, Buffalo Underdog. Cosmic says, my inner child to get out and play. Oh, wait. Oh, I missed that. Okay, I'm going to reel these guys in. Oh. Enchanted Vibe says, hello. Hi, Buffalo. Jason says, hello. Buffalo Underdog, I'm dating myself right now, too. Woo! Man, what a good date. I have to let these barking little animals in. 2 seconds, guys. Talk among yourselves for 2 seconds. Okay, come on. Party's over. Where's the little one? Where's the little one? Okay, treats. Goodness, that's cold, boys. That is cold. All right, I'm back. This is there's the little one and the big one. Have to do it right. And I hope your dating's going great, Buffalo Underdog. Nothing like dating yourself. What you miss in your heart, the inner child also has that wound. Yes. Oh, I love this. You're getting deep. Reverend Winhorn says, what you miss in your heart, the inner child also has that wound. Date the most pure and innocent version of yourself. You're going to fall in love with yourself. Oh, I love that. That was brilliantly done, brilliantly said. Big one. And Enchanted Vibes, better to date yourself than feel like you're dating yourself while you're dating someone. Yes, which has been mostly my experience working through it today. Guys, sorry if my mood is gloomy. Oh, well, let's give Enchanted some really good energy, because we've all been there. We are in this together. Little one. That's the little one. There, okay. Boys, go play. Oh my gosh. My goodness. Yes, you're allowed and justified, allowed to feel gloomy. It happens, but it's up to us to pull ourselves back up and remember who the hell we are. And there is no need to stay there. We can go there. We can look at the ugliness. We can go, ooh, this is like putting our hands in like pumpkin seed goo, right? It's fun. This is awful. Okay, but what do I want to do about it? That's what my dad always said to me. Okay, you're sitting there, you're crying, you're upset, you're complaining. Now, what are you going to do about it? And that's where we pull our power back, or we use it to get angry. And you're allowed to get angry, guys. It's not all like rainbows and butterflies. Get angry and take that passion and go, who the heck says I'm going to stay here? To heck with that. Watch me go. Watch me go. I'm on fire. I am taking this anger and I am shooting myself forward. I'm lifting myself up. Look at me now. That's the inner child, right? It goes, I'm not going to stay down here. I'm tired of sitting with my nose in the corner. I'm coming out to play. It's recess. Buffalo Underdog says, most recently I took myself to Harris Teeter and got some sushi and some Starbucks and sat in the front by the window, talked about, move my little cursor, talked about a shift in perspective. Good Lord, times change. That's awesome, though. That is so awesome. It's perspective change. Times have changed. They needed to, guys. Because the way the world was and the way we were was not healthy. It was not healthy at all. No. So, kudos. I'm very proud of you. Buffalo Underdog, I learned I'm a crazy people watcher. It's freaky, isn't it? To actually slow down is hard enough, right? To stop and actually just look around and be present in the moment. But then to watch how moms will like be talking to their children when their children are misbehaving, or like just everything going on in the world. People who stress over the smallest things. Or what about the people I like? Okay, no judgment, but my brain can't help it, okay? when I'm watching someone drive beside me and we're stopped at the stoplight and they're all by themselves in the car and they have that mask on. I'm sorry. I've always liked to get in other people's minds or in their space and go, I wonder what makes them tick. What made them think that? What made them do that? Right. Sometimes I don't have an answer. I don't. And sometimes it's probably for the best that I don't get in that mindset because it's interesting. Donna says, enchanted vibes, much love, beautiful. A few bad days is brief and the better days will come back. Yes. And Reverend One Horn says, and when we stand on our own feet, we grow roots to help other people stand up. Then you have strength in numbers. Exactly. I love that. Well said. I'm so glad you're back, Reverend. We missed you here. And Donna, I recommend watching Traffic to symphonic music. Very interesting. Oh, that's a good take. I like that. That would be interesting. Yes. Okay, I'm putting my glasses back on. I think you guys had me laughing too hard. Now my eyes are all blurred. Can I blame you for that? You guys are fun. Archangel. Okay, we're going to call you Archangel. Welcome. So good to see you here. I've been isolating myself until I am able to control not letting others' frequencies take over me. You will get the hang of this, and it's good that you're protecting your own energy. It's not easy, right, when we're adjusting, and that's why it's so important that we heal our inner wounds, because energy does not influence us at all close to what it used to when we heal these wounds, because we're not reactive. We're not getting the triggers, right? You know those nasty, ugly triggers that used to come up, right? And it literally was like a giant, neon light going, this needs healing, danger, danger. And once we do the healing, we can go in a group and we can see, it's almost like just a healthy detachment. Not in denial that it exists or not, displacing our emotions, but we can look at it like we're watching a movie on TV, right? It's like, wow, that was an underhanded comment or compliment, or I can see. You start to see the playbook and the control dramas that people will use to steal your energy, right? The people that are aloof or like they don't talk, so they make you pry to get information out because you're like that uncomfortable silence and you can feel the energy drain. Or the people that are intimidating, like, aren't you afraid of this? Oh my God, I can't believe you did that. Or the interrogators that ask you 10 million questions, pulling on your energy. And what's the other one? Anybody remember that from Celestine Prophecy, all the control dramas? The aloof, the interrogator, the guilt tripper. Okay, so the woe is me. The guilt trip, so yeah, that's Kadoozy. And the woe is me. So people who are always complaining and pulling your energy. Where was I going with that? Oh my gosh, Enchanted Vibes. Thanks for the positive vibes, guys. Love you all. We love you too. And Donna, Cautious Soul 44 says, Enchanted Vibes, you're closer than you can see. Keep going. Yeah. Cosmic Heartbeats. I love you, Enchanted Vibes. Aw. Reverend One Horn says, Archangel, take the time. It's amazingly educational, but detachment like that becomes your job. Worth it. Promise. 100%. It is so important to do all this healing. It's not fun, but it is long-term, incredible outcome, like forever, okay? You just get through the ugliness. Look within and take the triggers, and instead of running from them, really look at them. Where did these come from? What made me believe this about myself? How false is this, right? Did you guys realize that I started a reading and never even finished it? I'm going to finish it right now before I ask if you guys have any questions. This has been such a chaotic day. There's so much going on. It's crazy. All right, Spirit, do you have a direct message? Oh, yes. They're saying, please trust your inner voice. This is so important. They are giving you guidance, all right? Listen to it. It doesn't matter about the opinions of others. It doesn't matter about what he said, she said, what they think about you. Trust your inner guidance because you've got a direct line to the divine and they are calling, okay? Listen. Feel your way through. You will know if something doesn't feel good, if something feels draining, get the heck away from it. It doesn't matter. Family, friends, jobs, environments, find a way. There's always a way because they're trying to push you out of it, right? Also, what you desire the most, but what you're denying yourself is dealing with the sorrow that's still haunting you a little bit and locked and suppressed in there. So you know what I always say? This is great fun. Not really, but you put yourself in a nice safe space that's all yours. Play the sappiest music you possibly can. Get a pillow to beat on or a punching bag and see what comes up. Because it's shocking where some of these sorrows that we thought we've already dealt with, where they bubble up. Remember, Donna, like we were just talking about how they bubble. Was it Donna, I think, that said they come up? Or maybe it was someone else. Sorry, guys, I'm trying not to mix up my conversations. But we need to deal with them because whatever we resist will persist. And this can become health issues, right? This is energy that needs to be dissipated, pulled out, removed, shed. And in order to do that, we have to go through it. Because there's a lesson to be learned. And we take the lesson, we go, oh, yeah, okay. Now we can let it go and release it. We have to process it first. And the key is to be playful. Well, dang, you guys are bang on. Okay, so the whole reading was about this massive crossroads. You're choosing to be playful. You're on the right path. And I think we're all doing that right now. We're all being more playful. Oh, Donna says, changing the perspective. If you only see bad, remember everything has a negative and a positive. That's right. Whatever our focus is on. And that's why we kept cycling through the same kind of people, the same negative experiences, the same lack, the same, until we finally break out and go, you know what? How good can this get? Because it's obviously not. I've already seen the crap. So let's focus on, let's prepare for what's good. That $10 million ticket, that job offer, the perfect love stepping into my life and saying, you're the one for me. You know, prepare for it. Make room in your closet for this amazing divine person to come into your life. It's a real thing. Your mind needs to believe it. Make room. Get rid of stuff that's cluttering your space because we don't know. We might have to fly out to go to some incredible job offer because someone just loves your luscious energy and they want what you got. Or whatever it is, we need to prepare in the physical world. I got goosebumps, man. Yeah, we got to prepare and not get into this over-adulting. Like allow ourselves to be playful. Life doesn't have to be serious and perfect. What is perfect? I had so many interruptions just in this one reading alone, right? Doesn't matter. We wing it together. We're in this together. We got each other anyways. We can support each other on this journey. And there's no right or wrong ever. It's all perspective, guys. Like Donna said, what you focus on, right? All right. Enchanted Vibe says, I was going to stab a pillow. Why not, right? It's actually the pillow won't mind. It's all in the name of healing. Reverend One Horn, I tune in for the vibe, not the cards. Yeah. That being said, she's so damn dead nuts accurate. It's fun to be a part of. Thanks, Reverend. Buffalo Underdog. Question, what does Spirit want me to know right now? Please and thank you. Okay, let's do that. Let's do it. Spirit, tapping into Buffalo Underdog. What does he need to know right now? What does Buffalo Underdog need to know right now? Okay, Buffalo Underdog, I want you to do something for me, please. We're going to get real deep here. I want you to breathe life force energy right into your nose. Feel every little part of your body, okay, until it goes out your fingertips with all this light, creative energy into your nose. And out of your mouth, you're going to blow all the crap, negative, low vibe stuff, okay? Actually, let's all do it together, guys, while I'm doing this for Buffalo Underdog. Okay, in through your nose, breathe in prana, life force energy. Right down to the toes, your belly. Fill every little piece. This is the creator energy. This is God energy, source energy, okay? Pulling it in. It's healing you now. And then blow it all out your mouth. All the negative, all the stresses, all the worries, all the anxiety, all the fears, insecurities, gone out the mouth. All right, let's find out what you need to know. What you got, Spirit? Oh, you're throwing it on the floor. Oh. Well, this might have something to do with emotional healing, but we'll look a little deeper. Speaking up your emotions. Thank you, Spirit, for attacking my throat. Throat chakra is blocked. You need to speak on how you truly feel and start feeling more comfortable with the fact that you have every right to feel that way. And that is potentially got something to do with some spiritual connection with somebody or something that's coming in. Once you learn that you're allowed to feel what you feel, every single feeling has its place. All right. This is our guidance system. When we shut down our feelings or say, oh no, I'm too sensitive, or I'm not allowed to feel that, or that's not macho, or that's not this, or that's not, all the stereotypes that come with emotions. When we block the throat chakra and it tells us we're not expressing what we really feel, it's somewhere in our childhood we thought we weren't allowed, we were too much, or we were too loud and obnoxious, or just children are meant to be seen and not heard, or your emotions are too much, or they don't count, or it's not important right now, or whatever, dismissed, right? Because there's something about a spiritual connection here, a start of something that is spiritually connected with somebody. Doesn't have to be love, but it's a connection, and it's going to lead to something where you collaborate and work together. So if you got some love for somebody, speak up. If you feel like something's bothering you, speak up. If there's somebody you want to talk to about this connection, speak up, because that's the only way that we'll ever know. This chair is so weird. Does that make sense? That's what you're supposed to know. Right? You need to know right now. Buffalo Underdog. And let's prepare for it. Buffalo Underdog. I need my own closet first. It's okay. Stack boxes on their side. It's really cool. Make some great shelves. Let's be creative, right? Cosmic Heartbeats. I love dancing outside barefoot with my magic ninja stick to help move all the energy. Best medicine. I will not elaborate. I just had a visual. I love that. I really do. I think that's awesome. The body needs to move to shake the energy around, right? Donna says, winter is great. Time to purge and hibernate. I want to be a bear. I hear you. It is. It's a time where nature itself slows down, has a little long winter's nap, right? So we're allowed to rest, but purging is always good. We want our cave to be clean, so when we wake up in the spring, it's ready to go, right? We want it empty of anything that no longer serves us. If you pick something up and it brings you a negative or a sad emotion, or why do we do that to ourselves? We'll leave it there and keep haunting ourselves. Like every time we open that box, like, oh, it's that thing. I remember I had some graduation celebration stuff in a box, and I got so busy. I celebrated my daughter's grad. This was years ago, right? But this came to my brain. And but there were other things that I had bought that I forgot to give her or use for her celebrating. And every time I opened the box, I go, oh, there's that time I was a horrible mother. I didn't give her the ultimate best of everything because it's still here in the box, right? Torture. And I went, I'm getting rid of it. I donated it. And now I don't have to open the box anymore. Yet it's still there. Got purged that. Buffalo Underdog, I've stabbed a few pillows doing it. And Donna says, I'm feeling a stuck energy. What am I not seeing? I'm usually tapped in, but this one is a stinker. Hey, it's always easy to see everything outside. It's not as easy to see some of our own, right? And because our brain, for one thing, our ego says, wait a minute, how could that possibly be? How could that get out from under us? Or it's just the way our ego needs to be right as often as it can. And it's tricky. It's an interesting little juggling match with our true, authentic soul feelings and what we truly know and what our ego says is right. All right. So the energy is you've got a whole lot of burdens on you. So I just literally saw the pickup sticks game again. So it's about prioritizing. I feel like you're wearing the burdens or taking on the burdens or karma. Karma kept coming through from other people. Okay. Well, I want you to elaborate, please, Spirit. Something that we can... Yeah, you might need to leave something behind, okay? Because I feel like I literally, I can feel that. Like somebody, you're carrying other people's loads. Oh my gosh. Okay. Woo, slow down. So I'm literally seeing you're doing this workout, right? Like you're carrying all this stuff. So you're going through life. You're still pursuing your dreams and you're doing it with all this extra weight. Imagine how easy it's going to be when you drop this load of burdens and you move on. Like it's going to feel like you're flying. I literally just saw little wings on your shoes. Yeah. So something needs to be maybe torn down, left behind. Oh, wow. Oh, this is getting... Is that all for Donna? All right. Let's... In order to bring in what's justified and fated for you... Whoops. Hello. You need to watch where you're investing your energy, because it's like you're giving a lot away, your energy and resources, the main thing, to other people, which is placing burdens on you. And it's taking seeds out of your package that you would have been putting in your garden. So in order to bring, it's justified that you let the things go that no longer serve you. And it doesn't make you horrible. And it's actually fated. So, and there's 10-10. So ending an old cycle where we tend to cling to things, people, jobs, whatever the case may be, right? Out of feeling of, I'm not ready yet, I'll do it soon, or it's just not the right time. Yeah, this is the truth. And you are the Empress, right? So yeah, you're giving birth to something. What you're trying to do, oh, they're showing me you doing the, no offense, but you're doing the splits on like two worlds. So you're trying to get this beautiful new version of you that's like a super powerhouse, done all this healing, give birth to something, co-creating with the universe, but you're still kind of holding on to something, an old aspect of yourself. So yeah, that's the truth. See clearly what might be really holding you back. If you get down to the bare bones, which I don't talk like that, but they're saying the bare bones of it, you'll see that if you take some of the load off, you'll have more energy, resources, everything to do this in a way that's a lot easier on you. Does that make sense? What was your question? I can't even remember. I started channeling that. The energy that's stuck. Yeah, it's like one of those wands are stuck in your spokes. You know what I mean? Jason Tressel, okay, I missed that, sorry. Enchanted Vibes question, what do I need to know at the moment? Enchanted Vibes. Let's tap into your higher self, Enchanted Vibes exclusively. What does Enchanted Vibes need to know right now? It was such an elegant little fly out, this card. There's some childhood healing, stuff in the past. I feel like it's the healing. Unlocking what? Your creature comforts. It's hard for you to get comfortable because you're still, there's some healing, something that's, I felt like sandpaper on the skin. Like there's something getting under your skin. What is it? Whoa, that flew. Okay, so you've been doing this alone. You've been trying to do this alone. You've been trying to rebuild on your own independently. You are incredibly beautiful. You might not feel it right now, but you are very luxurious looking, even if you don't have anything to prove it right now. This is the energy you embody. You pour into yourself. You're doing it your own way. It's going to bring in a lot of creature comforts and, heart's fulfillment, things that make you comfy, cozy, everything that you desire, right? In that sense. But I feel like there's something connected to childhood. Spirit. Old cycles. Okay, because that's on the bottom. Empress. Yeah, it's all healing. It's all releasing old patterns. But first you have to process them. Okay, a little more detail, Spirit, really quick. A little more. You have to, oh my gosh. So you're all in your head and kind of like self-sabotaging your own beautiful successes and what you truly deserve because you're angry. I'm hearing angry. I don't know why that came through. Not having grace for yourself or not having stronger discernment in the past. But what happened was you were placed there. You chose to be placed there before you incarnated here. You needed to learn certain things. You needed to learn discernment. Discernment. So while you feel trapped, bound to circumstances, it's actually literally a state of what's going on in your mind, right? You believe that, wow, I just heard this. I'm just going to say it. Could be way off, and that's okay. That you feel like you need to be punished. If you punish yourself first, no one else will punish you. Sorry, I don't usually talk like that, but that came through from Spirit. It's either for you or somebody else in here because you feel like if I'm hard on myself, no one else will be hard on me. It's almost like a defense mechanism to keep yourself trapped in this state. But you can see the truth. And it's something you're allowed to release. You're allowed and actually meant to live a very abundant life. a very abundant life because your heart is so beautiful and pure. And it's just continuing on this healing journey and realizing you hold the ability to rip these bondages off that say you're not allowed or you're trapped or it's going to be real hard to get through this. No, it's not. It's literally wake up tomorrow morning and go, screw that. I'm not that person anymore. I'm free. I deserve to be happy and allowing it. So hopefully that helped, guys. Enchanted vibes. Jason says, Earth Angel 3811, do you have any tips on dream time and trying to dream of someone who I would like to come toward me? Well, I have different opinions of that. I'm very big on never interfering with anybody's free will. Now, you guys, please have a say on this because I want your input too, right? And Jason needs all different perspectives so that he can make a decision for himself. But I'm really big on, I don't want to manifest anybody to come toward me. I want them to choose me on their own, right? Now, though, you're allowed to energetically meet with them in dream time. So what's your take, guys? I'm going to let you guys do it. Wow, 10 of Cups. Whatever this is, I think you guys have the answer for Jason. Jason says, or should I just let it all play out? See, for me, I would just let it all play out because I've had people manifest me and do nothing to come toward me, and it literally sucked the life out of me. So from my experience and my perspective, I just don't like mucking with other people's free will. However, there's a lot of people do time travel. A lot of people do astral projection. A lot of people do dream work. And I don't do a lot with dreams. Okay. So that's why I'm asking our team here because they might have input. Conscious Soul 44. I'm just not sure what else I can possibly let go of, yet always doing the work. Thank you, Kat. You're doing a fantastic job. So what came through is always just take it if it fits, right? If it helps. Anna Sear 3 is here. Hello, love. Is there anything for me I should know at the moment? I'll check, okay? And welcome, Anna. This is for Anna. What guidance do we need, Spirit, for Anna Sear 3? Cosmic Heartbeat's question. I feel like I have made some massive breakthroughs this week of many old cycles. Any feedback would be much appreciated. Okay, you're next up. Anna, what you need to know. Anna just came through. There's going to be some kind of justice coming forward that you're going to see. This could be legal, but doesn't have to be. Regarding someone who was very emotionally abusive to you. Sorry if I'm calling it out, but everything's raw and real here. What else do we need to know, Spirit? For Anna. Because you're choosing yourself and you're allowing this youthful, ambitious side of yourself to come back out. I do feel like somebody might be coming into your life, some individual might even be younger than you, that wants to get you excited again, enthusiastic, because they see that you finally chose yourself. I want more, please, Spirit. What do we need to know about this? Because the Page of Wands is a messenger. Queen of Swords. This could be somebody. Okay. This can go two ways, Spirit. Which one? They're asking you to have strong discernment, okay? If anybody comes forward that's immature or youthful, they're coming forward, they want to light up your passion, your enthusiasm again, right? Because you chose yourself. Is this someone in the past, Spirit? This could be feminine energy. That could be man or woman, doesn't even matter. But this is someone who didn't have the best of intentions, okay? Somebody sometimes even dabbles in very negative energy, okay? Who juggled you or who did not make you a priority. At one time, they didn't make you a priority. And again, we had the channel of the emotional abuse. Tell me more, Spirit. Just have your discernment because... everything that was done is coming to light. Remember, I saw the justice. Everything that was done to make you feel really, really hurt emotionally. I'm feeling like the three of swords, the betrayal. How dare you? I was vulnerable and loving and open with you, and you took my heart and you stepped on it, kind of feeling. You're about to go through so much freedom in regards to anybody who once had a hold of you. You don't let them affect you anymore. So this is beautiful. I think this individual, you were just meant to learn to have healthy boundaries and not allow people to walk all over your precious heart. Yeah, it's going to get good because the sun is the ultimate happiest card of the deck, right? And your inner child is free. So this is beautiful. Oh, okay, I got to back up. I'm not in the conversation. Where are we? Cosmic Heartbeats question. I feel like I have made some massive breakthroughs this week. Many old cycles, feedback. Okay, let's get your feedback for Cosmic Heartbeats. Feedback for all this smashing through cycles. Remember, you're at a crossroads, so you got yourself here, right? By confronting all of those, it's like you beat the small little monster on each level of the game, but now you're at the big monster. Will you take that ticket, the golden ticket for the bus, and will you take that journey? Will you finally do what is best for you and only what matters to you, fulfilling your happiness, chasing joy? But let's get some guidance. Spirit, what you got for Cosmic? Exclusively, please. Oh, wow. Looks like a lot of people are finding soul tribe, divine connections. So it looks like you broke through some cycles that have paved the way. You're a healthier person, able to, okay, thank you. I'm trying to explain this, but it's like you leveled up, so now you can shop for friends and lovers that are higher up. You know what I mean? Like, that sounds so crazy. Yeah, because you poured into yourself, okay? You learned how to be comfortable in your own skin alone, and you're building on yourself. So this is like you get a new pass. You get to shop closer to the penthouse now because you did the healing, because you took time by yourself. You learned how to be comfortable in your own space and not lonely, but comfortable being alone. And now this is bringing in the right people that are also at that level. Do you know what I mean? Like if you were shopping for friends, if you were shopping for love connection, you get to shop on the more healthier breed. What? Brand? Breed? I don't know. That was weird. Interesting. Anything else regarding that, Spirit? Yeah, you no longer, or very soon, are not going to feel left out in the cold, okay? So everything's about to do a complete flip because you proved to yourself that you can do it by yourself. So this is what's now making room for other people to come in that are healthy, that are deserving of what you have to offer, okay? This is beautiful. I love that. Ooh, I'd be very happy shopping at the penthouse for your connections. All right. I hope that helped. Jana Vibes, guilty of self-punishment and guilt. Ugh, thanks for the insight. You know what? Have grace. We all have done that. We have all been very hard on ourselves. That's why, there's so many things. Do I even go there? No, it's just, we've always been our worst critics and the hardest on ourselves than we have been anybody. Anybody who's ever complained about us being, trying to help and maybe overstepping, oversaying, always trying to help too much, we put ourselves through a lot worse. Like no one has ever punished ourselves like we've punished ourselves is what I'm feeling, That's, I think, resonates with a lot of us. So be forgiving and give that inner child the biggest hug because your inner child deserves the biggest hug. You've been through so much and it's about to get better. So take your inner child by the hand after a big old hug and say, I'm so freaking proud of you. You got us through all this. You never gave up. And now I got your back. And that's when you start to use that fire inside, that passion, and just keep pushing forward. Say, watch us go. Watch us go. It's recess time. We're going to have some fun. And Reverend Winehorn says, once you have experienced your higher self, you gain perspective, context, and then a whole lot of yo-yo action trying to reconcile. You've seen the truth. It's a gift-ish. Ego, death kind of sucks. Yeah, it's ugly, uncomfortable, but the results are beautiful. And it's like short-term pain for long-term gain. And that sounds so cliche, but it is the realest thing. When we step out of our ego, we're no longer satisfied with quick fixes, for happy little happy moments, a quick fix. We know we can do better and we keep pushing ourselves because we're tired of doing the yo-yo, for sure. Enchanted Vibes, set intention to meet the soul person without implying your version of who that should be. Yeah, because the way I understand it is the person who's like the healthiest, the best version for you that you already pre-chose before you got here, right? Depending on what you believe. That's just what I've seen. They're often a lot different than anybody we've been with or desired, because it was the unhealthy person in us that chose the unhealthy people. So why would we choose them, someone like them again, right? When you've gone through this healing. The girls don't go for the bad boys anymore. They want someone solid. They want someone, that they can trust. The guys don't want, little miss, I don't want to break a nail. They want someone that's going to be there and cover their butt and help them and support them when they don't want to be strong, because they're tapped into their emotional side too. They're real. If you look at it, why would we be attracted to the same kind of people, right? So you're right, we need to cut out any expectations, because whatever's going to be provided is going to be absolutely perfect for us. And we already knew this without knowing it. That's getting complicated now, isn't it? Enchanted vibes, like characteristics. Yeah, exactly. And Anna Sear says, sorry, I got to scroll because I'm missing this. I usually interpret my dreams. Beautiful. Then maybe you can help out. Jason Russell had a question about using the dreams to send, telepathy is a real thing. We use it all the time, right? But signals almost to reach out to his divine counterpart, or prayers. You can use any of that, guys. Anything good intention. And I always try to use, to have the intention to cause harm to no one. Absolutely no one, right? And only the highest good. Enchanted vibes, that way you're not affecting the free will. Yes, exactly. Yes, good point. And Donna says, for Jason, definitely let it play out. Who knows, maybe that person will bring you to the one. Yeah, we don't know how many stepping stones, right? Look at the stepping stones we've had along the way, guys. And Donna said hello to Anna. Sorry, guys, I'm behind. Anna says, thank you, beautiful. And that's all okay, thank you. And Alex says, hello, Kat. Hello. Hey, and I checked out some of your YouTube. That was awesome. Thanks for putting the video, the music and everything. That was wonderful. I liked a few of them when I had time to stop and watch them. They're fantastic. And Anna Sear 3 says, a younger masculine. Okay, well, it could be even a child. I don't know. It's masculine energy. And it could be immature energy, or it could be masculine, right? A male. But it's a messenger, somebody bringing some kind of a message forward. And oh my God, Donna says, Alex. Yeah, Enchanted Vibes says, hi, Alex. Anna says, how amazing. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. And Alex says, hi, Cautious Soul. And hi, Enchanted Vibes. Enchanted says, raised myself through narcissistic parental roles, so working through the side effects. You're doing a fantastic job. That is something that is so, I'm not going to pretend like I know everything you've been through, but the pain, I've filtered through so many narcissistic people in my life. The pain, the agony, and the likelihood that you even push through it is absolutely miraculous. Do you understand how powerful you are? And then to become aware of it, and then to try to heal it and process it, like you're there. You're doing fantastic. Start giving yourself a pat in the back instead of being so hard on yourself. Remember, when we have this critical voice inside our mind, it is typically those who hurt us that stuck these false labels on us, and they were so unhealed. So why would we have anything to do with those? Like, rip that off. What do you mean I'm not worthy? What do you mean my this sucks, my that sucks, or I'm not good enough, or I need to be left behind, or I'm not important, or I'm too sensitive, or whatever? Rip those labels off. They're all from unhealed people that didn't have the tenacity to face their own shadows, so they just stuck them on you, right? Thanks so much. And now we're just processing. We're going through them. We're ripping those labels off. That doesn't fit, right? Jason Trussell says, thank you. Good night. Catch you again soon. Sweetest dreams, Jason. Have wonderful dreams, no matter what. And Devin Coleman says, thanks so very much. You're welcome. Good to see you. Good to see each and every one of you. Alex says, I'm glad. Anna says, I'm happy with that. Aw. Enchanted Vibes. Thanks, Kat. I always appreciate you sharing your loving energy with us all. You're awesome. Oh, and I appreciate all of you too. And you're so very welcome. I'm glad to help. Donna says, Enchanted Vibes, you're amazing. You haven't closed your heart. That's a superpower, and that is the truth. Very true, Donna. That is a superpower. With all that, and narcissistic parents, That's one of the most difficult things, because a narcissism of any kind is people that you're vulnerable with, and they weaponize your beautiful heart. So when you can walk away and still have an open heart and still remain true to who you are, despite the ridiculous amount of abuse that comes with, that is absolutely fantabulous. It's amazing. It's a superpower, like Donna said. Wow. Alex says, unfortunately, when you've been through that kind of parental, it's not easy. No, because they're supposed to be the ones that love, protect, and are there for you, teaching you, guiding you through life. But so then this is what I do, guys. When something blows up in my face, I go, so why? Why would my higher self, choose for me to be incarnated? Because we choose our parents before we get here. We choose all of these things, right? Why would I choose to have a parent that tests me and pushes me to do X, Y, and Z? What could I possibly learn from this? Because as soon as we learn the lesson, it disappears. Poof! There's no more recycling those things. So I chase the lesson. I don't know about you guys. I crave it. I crave to know the lesson. What's the point? Why did I just go through this? Who the heck is that, and what lesson did they bring me? I want to learn it fast so I don't have to deal with this kind of crap anymore. And that's how we break through the cycles. Instead of sitting on our butt going, why is the whole world crumbling? Let's say, why did this come to me? What would my higher self want me to learn from this so I set us free? Okay. And Alex says, very, very true, Donna. Enchanted Vibes, thanks, Donna. It's tough, but why would I become who hurt me? Exactly. That's always been my strength, recognizing and walking a different path, embodying that which I wish, what I wish to see outside in my reality. That's beautiful. And that is, honestly, it's normal to you. It's a freaking superpower to be the change you want to experience. And to not allow other people, and that's huge, that's a test. They try to get you to react. They try to get you, because they've painted a picture of who you are, both in your mind and for everybody else, right? To defend how they treated you, right? So you didn't show up with the storyline that they said, look, she's not reactive anymore. You've done the healing. So you are no longer manipulatable. You are not able to be manipulated because you don't react, because you see it for what it is. So you're able to walk free. You're already free. Even if it doesn't feel like luxury right now, freedom, peace, that's the biggest treasure you could possibly have. And after what you've been through, you know what I mean? To recognize that you're a sovereign being and no one can do this to you. No one can push your buttons anymore. No one can it's all your power. Enchanted Vibes, 712. I missed it again. See? Oh, thank you. Thanks, Enchanted Vibes. Anna says, I had to break karmic cycle with my parents years ago and break generational curses and wounds. It is tough, eh? You guys, you see, there's so many of us that have so much in common, and we can really lean on each other for support, and we can answer each other's questions and ask questions. There's no dumb questions or answers. It's beautiful. Donna says, alchemy happens quicker when we continue to learn and grow. Yes, whatever we're taking is taking the pain and making power out of it, using it as fuel, right? Like jet fuel. Where do you want to fly, little angels? Enchanted Vibes, yes, false narratives. Exactly. And that's what they do, is they live lies, they believe their own reality. And it's literally something you just got to walk away from, because you can't even argue the point. That's like a delusion, right? Enchanted Vibes, and trying to hold the older version of yourself hostage as if, I know. Oh my gosh. Alex says, exactly, Donna. Reverend Wenoran, take ownership of the authentic you beyond their BS. You know who you are and you know your worth in this universe. Maybe some others too. Your stories are big. Exactly. And a lot of people, I'm sure, get so tired of me saying it, but you've got a bestseller. Just type it out, print it out, write it out, whatever it is. You've got a bestseller because it is a guide for other people, a blueprint, if you will, for other people who are experiencing this and they don't know what it is. They don't know how to get out of it. They don't know what's waiting on the other side. They need your wisdom. And this is the more we speak our story. It's not to be malice or vindictive. It's to help free other people so they don't have to go through it as long. I know I went through it a long time before the first time I heard any of this stuff. A long time. Yes, and by taking ownership, we're also calling back our power, right? We are calling back our power. We are not giving our power away. We are not victims. We have the choice. We allowed it. We won't anymore. We've learned. We've healed. Anna says, yes, it is tough work, but the healing journey is going within. The self-love journey is worth it. It is so true, Anna. Yeah, Donna says, I've worked with and broke generational curses from my birth family and adopted family. This girl is on fire. I love that. Tired but on fire. That is so true. You've done double the work, right? And I've said this with other people before too. When you got to imagine how strong the strength it takes. Now, maybe this is just my perspective, okay? And could be wrong because I'm not adopted. My brother used to say I was adopted to get under my skin. I was the only one with blonde hair and blue eyes in the family. But someone who's adopted has two sets of parents, two completely different dynamics of families to deal with. So what have you come here to tackle? How powerful are you if you're adopted? This is just my perspective, okay? Because it's tough enough to deal with one family and work through those dynamics and anything we need to process and lessons. But imagine, like, when you're adopted and all those dynamics. I think, yeah, this girl is on fire. That's the understatement of the year, Donna. That's the understatement of the year. You're a powerhouse. Cosmic Heartbeats. To see the world in a grain of sand and heaven in a wildflower. Hold infinity in the palm of your hands and eternity in an hour. William Blake. Wow, that's well said. That's really well said. Thanks for sharing that one. Enchanted Vibes, laugh out loud, tired but on fire. I resonate, Donna. You guys aren't alone. Just because I look like I'm full of piss and vinegar and energy, I still get tired sometimes for sure. Enchanted Vibes. Oh, I got that. And Donna says, not curses. Well, maybe, but karma for sure. Yeah. Alex says, yes, indeed, Donna. Alicia Keys, this girl is on fire. I love that song. That's so cool. You guys are little rock stars. Okay, so I'm going to be closing this out, but does anybody have any questions really quick before I do so? Did I just yell? Sorry, I didn't mean to break the phone mic. Oh, Enchanted says, I'm with NF on this one when he says, I stare at the earth like this is not the place I was birthed. Exactly. And wow, you're way ahead of the game here. You're very connected to your interdimensional values. Like you can see so much Enchanted Vibes. You're gonna when you really unlock, you got a lot of things to show people and teach, which is beautiful. Same as you, Donna. Donna says, I broke addiction, karma, and low self-worth along with other mind games, and now you can empathize and resonate with anybody who's gone through that, which you are literally a guide, a counselor, somebody who can help people walk through this and get through the other side. And in a world where this is running rampant, it's rampant. You are like a goddess. You're someone who can hold up the lantern and shine the light in those dark corners and free these souls. Enchanted Vibes 717. Oh, I just missed it again. Sorry. Sam Gloves, welcome. Hey, everyone. I like gloves. Well, welcome, Sam Gloves. It's so good to have you here. My channel is about gloves as well. Oh, that's cool. Love that. Sam Gloves, do you have any disposable gloves, plastic gloves, rubber gloves, cleaning gloves, surgical gloves? That's a whole lot of gloves. Donna says, hello, Sam. Reverend One Horn, good evening. Good evening, all. So much love to each of you. You've got this. Aw. And Sam Gloves, hello. Alex, just a note. I am adding to that cover list. Great. Have you guys had a chance to go to Alex's channel and check out some of the music and stuff? It's awesome. And it's so good that we support each other. So good. Donna, I'm called to heal. I can feel it. It's a knowing. Thank you, Kat. You got this. Everything that you guys have overcome, everything, big, small, all of it. It's just put you on this path to fast forward movement and success. Like it takes us. I need a hero. You know that song? I'm holding up for a hero till the end of the night. No, we're not. We don't fall for that trap anymore. We are our own hero. We get us through the dark nights. We get us through all of it. We are our own hero. And when you don't need a hero, that's just when one comes along and says, by the way, you didn't know you need this, but here's some love, love, love. Here's some support. Here's a soft place to land when you don't feel like being your own hero. And that's a true treasure. When it's somebody who's healed through the same, right? Well said. Darren Noonan, hello. I always felt bad for telling my foster mother when am I meeting my real mother, because she'd get bad about it, or with the daddy, vice versa. So wouldn't want to call my parents. The way we guilt ourselves, isn't it? You showed up perfectly with all of the wisdom, experience, knowledge, and information you had at that time. So it's about having grace for ourselves as we're learning and growing. There was a lot of heavy stuff on you. And it was your way of trying to be authentic and express your feelings, and then feeling guilty for expressing your authentic feelings. But you've been through it, my friend. So we have every right to feel what you feel. And it's really great that you expressed authentically how you felt, even though it doesn't sometimes fit with what other people want to hear. Darren said, wouldn't, yeah. Alex says, yep, the chariot on fire. Buffalo Underdog. I love that song. Yeah. I need a place to live, a soft place to land. Bring it on. There you go. Ask and you shall receive with intention, right? But be selective. We tend to settle. We'll daydream just little things when we can have so much. We can have so much. Just remember who you are. Buffalo Underdog, arms wide open. Yep. Oh, I love music so much. Cosmic Heartbeats. I feel like my higher aspects are just trolling me at this point. Enchanted Vibes. Laughing at Cosmic. Alex says, I love that song. Bonnie Tyler. Yep. Enchanted Vibe says, I feel that way all the time, like the universe is dangling the carrot in front of me. But you used to feel that way all the time. Now you don't feel that way as often, right? Our words are spells. Now you can see what happens. What do narcissistic people do? They get your hopes up and then they take stuff away. So you never feel like it's safe to be excited. But look at you now. Are you excited now? Are you in a happy space now? And no one's ripping this out from under you, because you're the adult now. You're the parent, and you get to choose what excitement you want to stay on board with, what you feel like ripping out from under yourself or self-sabotaging, right? So we give ourselves the power back. We are no longer martyrs. We are no longer victims. We're calling back our power and saying, I used to allow that, but I don't allow that anymore. You are right out of luck, Mr. or Mrs. You can't abuse the system anymore, because I've got strong discernment. And hey, what do you think? Inner child, do you want to just settle and, be mistreated? Oh, sorry, they said no. Bye. It's fantastic. It's the one great thing about adulting. We couldn't wait to grow up. Well, now we call the shots. Donna says, healing is why we are here, and then to take our lives into creation through joy and love for ourselves and others. Times are changing. Can't wait. We all need to buy land and be our own community. You betcha. Exactly. Cosmic Heartbeats. Adulting is overrated. It is so. It is so. Donna, I Will Survive by Gloria. Yep. Oh my gosh, there's so many good songs, you guys. We have theme songs galore for each of us. All of our lives is crazy. Alex says 724. I caught it. I caught it this time. That means we're supposed to know that one or what? 724, angel number. Enchanted Vibes. It is truly a choice and aligning with pure good intentions. Yes, Anna says, I love music. I love dancing. In my home, it's a beautiful way to move any stuck energy. Yes, it is. I love it too. So 724, because I actually saw it when you guys called it out, let's see what angel number 724 is. I'm going to read it to you guys. Elevator music, please. Angel number 724. All right. What we've got is angel number 724 signifies divine support for your life's journey. Blending spiritual wisdom, 7, with balance and partnership in the 2, and diligent effort, 4, toward achieving your goals and finding harmony, encouraging trust in the path you're on, and manifesting positive changes through hard work and intuition. Doom, doom, doom. Very well done. Thank you, higher self, future self, angels, or whoever delivered that message for us, guys. Enchanted Vibes says, that's why Scripture says, carry the cross daily, not when we want to or when it's convenient, but daily. That's healing right there. Yep. Donna says, so operated cosmic heart. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid. Okay, guys. I think I actually do have to get off here, but I don't want to. Yeah, I'm a Toys R Us kid. That's awesome. You want to hear something so weird? There was a time not all that long ago where I could hear the first note, sometimes 2 notes to a song, and I knew what it was. I knew exactly what it was. And every single thing that I was thinking, I would make a song out of. And I used to drive my brother nuts, I'm sure, when I was a kid, because every single thing, I would make a song out of it and I would sing it because there was always a song that would correlate with it. And I remember the one time he taught me my own little lesson. It was kind of funny because we didn't hold back with each other. We loved each other so much, but we didn't hold back. And I was annoying him, singing and singing. He goes, stop it, just stop. And then I said, hit me with your best shot. Well, didn't his hand hit me with his best shot? So I had to learn to be more selective with my music. Because words are spells. They're literal sometimes when you have little brothers that you annoy. Okay, guys. I'm going to get one more. I need a dragon message. Hold on. I'm stalling. I don't want to go. Enchanted Vibe says, oh my God, I used to do that too, Kat, and hum while I ate. Yes, that's cool. Enchanted Vibe says, needless to say, I wasn't the favored company. Yeah, well, you know what? Who cares? We were totally rocking it. As you can see, I annoyed my brother at times too. Alex says, yeah, Pat Benatar. Oh, you're good. You're awesome. All right, let's call in a dragon that wants to step forward with a message that is so perfect for this night and my perfect little soul family. Ooh, I never read that one. Did I, guys? Mordwin. Say that 5 times fast. Page 125, and it's number 28. Ooh, 28 equals 10. Mordwin. Let's read it. Page 125. So December 5th, May 12th, May 2nd, May 1st. Yeah, okay. Those might be relevant. Okay. Mordwin. Come on, I dare you to say it 5 times fast. Mordwin. Try it, guys. Try it. Hello. There we go. Hey, wait, before I read this, try saying toy boat 5 times fast. Let me know how it works out. Toy boat. Say it 5 times fast. I'm just like regressing back to my childhood now. This is so ridiculous. Toy boat. Sorry. Oh gosh. Anna says, "Oh my, I love Love is a battlefield. Those songs are the best. Yes, they are. And yes, Donna, Purple Dragon. Ooh, it's sweet. So I'm going to get down to it. I'm going to read Mordwin. Mordwin. Okay. Mordwin is an awesome character, hugely powerful, and all-encompassing. He will open doors and put people or situations in your path, which all lead to you living your divine purpose. It is, see, we have even the troublemakers, even the challengers, guys, they are perfect for our path. All right. It is his responsibility to guide you to fulfill the contract you made in spirit. Thank you. Before coming to earth for this incarnation. He says, you are the power, accept it as your own. Only you are the master of your own destiny. Gosh, this is bang on. His message is clear, so ignore him at your peril. You have a job to do, so let's get on with it. You have the tools and the knowledge you need. Your self-doubt hinders you. Oh my gosh, your time is now. The world needs to see your light. Step into your heart, and I will take the journey with you. He continues, your role is to take your light out into the world with me as your guide. Together we are the master creators. As you discover your life purpose, acknowledge your fears and self-doubt, but do not be bound by them, for they cloud your truth. Follow your heart, feeling your way with truth and integrity. I cannot make this up. This is everything we talked about tonight. What? Love this dragon. Love it. So, if you feel like you need guidance on your path as you're trying to confront these fears and keep moving and bringing your light into the world, you can call on Mordwin. I love it, guys. Oh, wow. That was perfect. Thank you. Thank you so much, Dragon, for your message. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Where are we at? I love your emojis, guys. Donna, I would so ride a dragon. I used to have a mare. Same thing. I used to think, how cool would it be to have a pet moose? Hey, come on. Come on, Marnie Moose. Donna, perfect dragon message. Isn't that wild? It was like bang on. Just totally reiterated everything we talked about tonight. Oh, guys, we got this. Oh, that's really cool. I just love this one. What do you call that stuff again? It's pretty powerful. Why do I always forget? See how it's like really weird blues in it? Oh my gosh, the lighting in this place. I'm going to go get me a special place with lots of good lighting. Anyways, it's really cool. I forget what it's called, and I don't know why I always forget it, but it's a very powerful stone. I love it. So this one. Let's talk about Cass Stone Collection. No, crystals. Okay, I'm going to call it, guys, because I'm rambling, which means I'm probably getting tired, even though I'm so excited to enjoy all of you guys, your laughter, your jokes, your emojis, your ideas, your questions, your answers, your support is so beautiful. I love you all so much, and I forgot to give you guys hearts. Hearts coming at ya, duck and weave or catch them. You guys are magical, beautiful beings. I love so much that we get to meet on here. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh, Donna says, love the crystals. Oh, yes. Thank you. Anna says, it is labradorite. Yes. Thank you. I should write that down before I forget again. Oh, I forgot. Isn't that so wild? I just love it. But I always forget the name of it, and I don't know why. Oh, you guys, look at all the hearts and stuff. You're so sweet. Dang. I always feel so at home around you guys. I love you so much. Okay, I'm going to get off of here, even though I hate goodbyes. As you can tell by my long goodbyes. I'm sending you guys so much love. I'm so proud of you for everything you've accomplished. Get out there and keep going. Get out there and keep going. Don't give up now. It's about to get real good, okay? It's okay if we skin our knees a little bit. That's why they made Band-Aids and really cool soul family. We got each other's back. And Darren says, thank you. And you're so, so, so welcome. All right, guys, I'll probably do a live again in another couple days-ish. I hope to see you there. Meanwhile, let's watch, help support each other's channels, okay? And also, don't forget, Donna sometimes does lives. Donna, when's your next live? Have a great night, all. Cautious Soul 44. Donna, what's your next live? Do you have one planned, or maybe we can keep an eye in so we can see, not out. Keep an eye in and see when that comes up again and support that as well. And Anna says, have a great day. You guys too. Take care. All right. So I will put a post on my YouTube channel, Earth Angel 3811, as soon as I know I'm doing another live. So you'll see it there. Okay, guys? And Buffalo Underdog, back at ya. Take care, guys. Thank you so much. And Donna says this week, same time, I'll post it. Okay, so watch for Cautious Soul 44. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and join the lives, guys. Donna's awesome. This is the real deal, okay? Love you all so much. Take care, guys, and keep shining. Thank you so much again for all your beautiful divine support. And Anna says, stay safe, everyone. Yeah, you're divinely protected. You just keep moving. Keep doing your thing. Cosmic says, thank you. Stay lit. Yes. Thanks, guys. Take care.